Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we will discuss a series of the AWS learning path. And basically the AWS is a cloud platform or of the Amazon, and it's the Amazon Web Services. So uh, and before that have a basic knowledge of the cloud and cloud computing. So nowadays the demand of the cloud computing is gradually increases, as we know. So in the both of the startup companies and big giant companies, all are moving towards the cloud computing solutions for the better development and flexibility. Considering the numerous and the benefits of the cloud computing offers to the organizations, so a fair case can be made that cloud computing is increasingly becoming a new normal. Cloud computing helping the society to cope with the future's problem and managing such a big data and cybersecurity is quality control on that. And other additions to this emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, distributed ledger technologies, and many other capabilities are becoming available as service through the cloud computing. But before going to the basic knowledge of the detailed knowledge of the cloud computing, we have to idea about what exactly the cloud. So cloud is basically a network or internet that refers, or we can say that it is something which is present at the remote locations. Cloud can provide service on network, that is public and private network, on or that it may be a LAN, WAN, or VPN. Application such as email and your customer relationship management all are running in the cloud. So this is about the cloud, and this is a cloud. The you can see the pictures about the basics, how the cloud structure is there. But this is a detail of the cloud with the cloud computing. So, now we are moving toward the cloud computing. Cloud computing refers to the manipulating, configuring, and accessing the application online. It offers online data storage, infrastructure, and application. We need not to install the piece of the software in the local PC. And this is how the cloud computing overcome the platform dependencies issues. So hence the cloud computing is making our business application mobile and collaborative. The basic concept of the cloud computing is that there are certain service model that are working behind the scene and making the cloud computing feasible and accessible to the end user. So basically, that models are first is your deployment model, second is service model. So deployment model defines the type of access to the cloud. That is how the cloud is located. Cloud can have any four types of access: public, private, hybrid, and community. Public that allows system and services to be easily accessible to the general public. Public cloud may be the less secure because of its openness. Just example of this in your email. Private cloud allow system and services to be accessible within the organization. It offers some amount of increasing the security because of its private nature. Community cloud allows system and services to be accessible by the group of the organizations. Hybrid cloud is a mixture of both public and private cloud. So the critical activities are performed on your private cloud, and the non-critical activities are performed on the public cloud. So this is about the deployment models. Now service model. Service model are the reference model on which cloud computing is based. For this, there are more categorized into three sections, or you can say the three models. That is infrastructure as a model, IaaS, platform as a service model, PaaS, software as a services model as a SaaS. Among these, there are some other models, services models, that is XaaS, anything as a services, business as a services, identity as a services, database as a services, or strategy as a services. So infrastructure services, that is IaaS, I recommend the word move, is the most basic level of the services. Each of service model make use of the underlying service model, that is each inherent the security and management mechanism from the underlying model and given to the follower and given your the structures. They provide access to the fundamental features or resources such as physical machines, virtual machines, and virtual storage also. Platform as a services. Platform as services, that is your build, provides the runtime environment for the application development deployment tools. Software as a services is your use. So its model allowed to use the software application as a services to the end user. Let's understand it by some diagram on the following chart. IAS. These are used by mostly the IT or network architectures. We call them the DevOps engineer. Okay. PAS used by the software developers. So the example of IaaS is your any cloud platform, that is AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, something like, or some more or there are. Platform as a services, that is used by the software developers. So most of the third-party plugins, API, whatever you're using in the payment gateway like the PayPal and other things, your Jira, your GitHub are platform as a services that is using on them. Software as a services are used by the user. That is your cloud, your Google Sheet, your Google Doc, your Google Drive, your Sales. So this is a basic of the model of the cloud computing. And despite of these two models, service and deployment model, the, this cloud computing have the benefits. Benefits are the flexibility. One can access the application as utilities over the internet, manipulate and configure the application online at any time, location independent. It does not require to install a piece of the software to access or manipulate the cloud applications. Offers online development and deployment tools, programming runtime to the platform as a services. It increase the collaboration as well. Automatic software update. Disaster recovery is the best part of this cloud computing. So we can manage with those things. The disaster recovery is totally depend on your zones, region, and edge location that we will discuss about in the AWS Global Structure lectures. So cloud computing offers on-demand self-service. The resources can be used without the interaction of the cloud service provider. And using this also there is also a pay as you go. You have to pay only for that whatever you are using the utilities or the plans for that. Cloud computing offers the load balancing that makes it more reliable, and some other reasons are with organizations shift to the cloud computing. These are the benefits of the cloud computing. So today we have discussed about the cloud and the cloud computing. Okay, in the next lecture we will start the details about the AWS with the introductions, the global infrastructure, their accounting level of the security and root and IAM user. So thanks for watching the video.